We're trying to figure out how much less does a map sell for than a book. And I've listed M and B to be the cost of each one respectively. So this store, somebody go on Monday, the store sold 12 maps. So if I multiply 12 times M, that's how much was spent on maps. And they sold 10 books, that's the amount spent on books, for a total of $38. And then what happens? And on Tuesday, the store sold 20 maps plus 15 books for a total of $60. We need to figure out the cost of each one and then subtract to find the difference. Well, the first thing I want to do is, this is called a system of equations. Not that that matters for the test, but I've got two equations and two unknowns, the same two unknowns, so I can solve this thing, and I'm going to solve it by eliminating a variable. But the first thing I want to do is I want to make my coefficients smaller. I can take this first equation, divide everything by 2, and that will give me 6m plus 5b equal 19. And I can divide this one by 5, and that's 4m plus 3, I'm thinking about something, equals 12. Okay, so look at this equation, look at these two equations here. I want to add those two equations together and a variable fall out. So I'm going to, doesn't matter which one, I'm going to get rid of my b's first, only because 5 and 3, those coefficients seem to be smaller than 6 and 4. They are smaller. It doesn't matter though. But if I want to get rid of my b's, I need to multiply the top one by minus 3 and the bottom equation by 5. Or I could have multiplied the top one by positive 3 and the bottom one by 5. Now watch when I do that. I get negative 18m minus 15b equals a negative 57. 399, yeah. And then multiply the bottom by 5. And now, so I'm going to get the same equation again. So I kind of wasted a little bit of time there. 20m plus 15b equals 60. And if you add these together, the b's fall out, and you get 2m equals 3. So m equals 3 over 2, which is the same thing as $1.50. That's the cost of a map. And then if I take this 3 halves, or $1.50, I'm going to think of it as 3 halves, and plug it back in any of these equations, here, 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 here. I'm going to choose the bottom one, 4m plus 3b equal 12, and I'm going to use 3 halves instead of using the decimal, because I know the fraction is going to cancel. 2 are going to 4 2 times. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 3b equals 12, 3b equals 6, b equals 2 for the price of a book. So how much less does a map sell for than a book? Looks like 50 cents.